Hi, and welcome to this video on how to add property workers and set up temporary keys for visitors on SDMC. In this video, we will guide you through the process of managing property workers and configuring temp keys for visitors. Let's begin by adding a property worker. Select Property Worker from the Personnel Management module. Click Add Property Worker. Enter the property worker's name, phone number, and email address, noting that only the name is mandatory. Select the accessible floors, which works with the AkuVox elevator controller and determines which floors the worker can access via the elevator. If the device is not deployed in your project, simply skip this option. Then, choose the device that the property worker can access to open doors by selecting its location. Next, set up the credentials, which can include a PIN, RF card, or fingerprint. Please ensure you have a fingerprint reader ready for enrolling fingerprints, as only the R29CT and S535 models with the fingerprint module installed support this function. To register the Face ID, click Camera and ensure only one face is visible without any obstructions. Then, click Take a photo to upload the face image. Alternatively, you can upload a face photo from your PC by clicking Browse. Apart from configuring credentials on the property worker adding interface, you can also access quick options from the dashboard. For example, to add cards for property workers, click Add Card. Select Property Worker from the Personnel Type drop-down menu. Choose whether to add the card for a new worker or an existing one by clicking Select. Enter the card ID and save the setting. Next, navigate to the Device Management module. Click Update to issue data to the device. Update successfully will display. You can check the issued user data on the device's web interface if desired. Log in with the device's IP address. The initial username and password are admin. Go to the directory, User Interface to view the user information. Property workers can then use their credentials to open doors.
Welcome, please come in.
Next, let's move on to importing and exporting property worker data. You can export the data for backup and import it into another PC. Click Personnel Management, Property Worker. Click Export and choose the location for downloading the zip file. Click OK to start the download. The exported file contains an Excel sheet with user information and fingerprint and face data files. You can directly import the zip file into SDMC on another PC, or simply import the Excel file if you prefer not to upload the fingerprint and face data. Next, let's set up the temporary keys for visitors. Click Add Temp Key on the dashboard. Select which building the visitor is going to visit. Enter the visitor's name and email address for receiving the temp key. Select the accessible floors, which works with the AkuVox elevator controller and determines which floors the visitor can access via the elevator. If the device is not deployed in your project, simply skip this option. Enter the 8-digit temp key starting with 9, or click the key icon to generate a random one. Specify the time for using the key. After adding the key, you can check, edit, and delete it on the Personnel Management Verification Mode module. Remember to update the data to the device on the Device Management module. Visitors can open doors by entering the temp key on the door phone.
Welcome, please come in.
Thanks for watching.